No is a complete sentence. Say no to what you don't want. And most especially if it's not aligning with your goals, say no to it. One look and Hi pal, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be talking about a particular topic that is very important to every single one of us, and that is time management. Get your cup of coffee, let's get it. So the number one tip of that I use that you can use to manage your time better is setting goals and reward. I bet you when you have a goal, like a certain goal that you want to achieve every single day, and you have a reward to accompany it, I bet you will always look out for that particular goal. Okay, let me give you an instance. When my gym, okay, let me use this for instance. My gym, I get myself anytime I go to the gym, I always get parfait. So I calculate my calories and protein. So in order to incorporate my parfait into my gym days, so that I don't get so it's just it's a tip or a reward for me that makes me look forward to going to the gym. So that is one of the things I do. That that's one of the ways I reward myself in order to get that done. So number two, so I get my journal and I write down those things I want to do. So when I write them down, I I select the ones that are most important, the ones that are important but not really important. Then I pick the ones that are not really important, just miscellaneous. So I write them down. So to declutter my head, it helps me a lot. So I also use apps, but most of the time because of social media and notifications, I don't like using them. I also use them very well. I use them most especially for notifications, but I prefer the journaling. When I journal, it's as if I'm taking out all of those things, I'm putting it somewhere. I don't know, it just has its own feeling. So that's number two. That's the second way I manage my time. Number three is I delegate. There are a lot of things in the house that I don't do. Number one of them is cleaning the house, washing my clothes, um, and maybe some other few things. I don't do them. I delegated them for other people to do them. So another thing I want to delegate now is my videography. I'm considering getting someone to be helping with my videography and editing, because with that I will have time to do some other things that are more important to me, and I think you should try that too. Okay, imagine I was supposed to wash today, or let me say clean the house today. I will not have the time to make the video for you guys. You see, so delegating is very important. If you can also delegate your work in the office, it's nothing. You can get a PA on Fiverr to help you, or you can get a physical PA. It's nothing. So far you have the money to do it, just do it and just let it pass. And I bet you have enough time and you think less and you worry less. If you want to schedule if you want to start a new behavior or something new, or you want to include something new to your routine, let's say waking up earlier, like a little bit earlier than you wake up, just include them bit by bit. Don't rush into, okay, let me give a proper instance. For instance, you want to start a YouTube channel, and you know that you're thinking of creating 3 videos per day, which is what I do for the whole 3 videos, three videos every 2 days. If you're considering doing that, if you know it is going to be too hard for you to keep up with, or if it's going to burn you out, you just create 1 video per day or 1 video per week. So start with small tasks. Break them down into small bits so that you don't get overwhelmed and burnt out. So another thing that I do to manage my time better is meal planning. So I plan my meal ahead of time. On my fridge, there's a list of meals for the day, and most of the time I prep them and I put them put them down in the fridge once a week. So I will just keep going to the fridge or putting them in the microwave. So those little things take stress away from my day. So I don't have to be thinking of how to cook a fresh meal every day. With that, I have time to do other things like shooting my videos and taking pictures and becoming a beautiful influencer for you guys. So number 6, setting clear deadlines. Try as much as possible to set clear deadlines. So if you have if you have something you want to achieve, no matter how little it is, put the time down that you want to really achieve it. With that, you can work with your deadline and get things done better. So that takes us to number 7. I say no to anything multitasking. I take my time and I take them one by each. I take my time and I write them down. And if I don't finish a particular task, I try not to go into another one to avoid burning out. So number 8 of what I do to manage my day better is I try as much as possible to observe what I'm doing at every moment in time, most especially when I'm scrolling on social media and I'm trying to get myself out of it and I can't. You know that feeling? I ask myself, how is this thing that I'm doing right now going to help in my growth? Because I'm working and I'm on a journey. I know my journey and I'm on my journey, and so you know yours. So whatever you're doing, whether it's relationship, whatever I see you're doing, or maybe you're at the club or you're wherever you are, whatever you are doing at a particular time, ask yourself, is this going to help with my personal development? Is it going to help with decluttering whatever I have going on at the moment? And if it's not, get out of it, girl. Get out of it. Do something else. Do something that is in line with your goals. And I tell you, you're gonna feel better after you have accomplished. The 9th thing that I do to manage my time better is blocking out things that distracts me. Right now, I'm using my phone to film. One thing I've done is to put my phone on do not disturb, because with that, my phone is not gonna beep. There is no messages coming in to distract me, no calls coming in to distract me. So I try as much as possible to place my phone on do not disturb when I have something important to do, so that I don't get distracted. So that takes me to number 10. Schedule your day ahead of time. Let me give you another instance. Every day, anytime I have the most important thing for me right now is getting my YouTube on the best track. So I have arranged my tasks ahead of time. On my phone screen, as a matter of fact, on my wallpaper is my timetable. I have my timetable on there and I have it written down in many places, just little places that I can stumble into them. But I schedule my time I schedule everything that I have to do ahead of time, so that I don't have to be rushing in. So I don't have to rush into I don't have to rush into each task. So, for instance, writing my script, my YouTube script, I do that a day or 2 days before. So when I get my scripts written down, I leave them there so that on the day of my shoots, so I keep on editing, doing the previous edit, but I would have written down my next video script. So when that day comes, I know I'm doing my makeup and I'm getting into it immediately without any obstruction. And that takes us to the 11th part. Take breaks and unwind. I take breaks. As a matter of fact, if I'm not shooting and I'm not cooking, I'm taking a break. I'm either on my Instagram scrolling or editing, which I'm trying to get to like. So I try to do it very often. So when I don't like something or when I'm scared of something, I try to do it more often. So by editing, when I'm not feeling myself, I start editing so that I'll get myself back. So I'm trying to turn it to a lifestyle to edit my videos. So I just use it as a distraction whenever I'm less busy. It's a fun way it's my own fun for me right now. And when I am not doing that, I can just go to sleep and unwind and take out all the stress. When I really want to take out and unwind, a very good point. I have a proper sleep. Going out used to be my thing, like going out to nature or going hanging out with friends. But lately, it's no longer my thing. It's no longer my thing. I unwind better with doing things that are important to me, that are not really a task, but things I have fun doing, which is like editing or sleeping. Yeah, that is it. So that takes us to the number 12 or 11. I think so what I said. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. No one is gonna kill you. Learn to say no. If you know you can't do something, say no, I can do it. No is a complete statement, it's a complete sentence. Say no. Come to the club, no, I can't. Come out to the club, no, I can't. Come out, let's hang out, no, I can't. No is a complete sentence. Say no to what you don't want. And most especially if it's not aligning with your goals, say no to it. I say no to a lot of things. I say no to hangouts right now. And when you say no to those things, do you know what it does? It takes your level from this to this. When you have all like when people know that they can't just get you out, get your energy whenever they want it, I bet you that's it. Try it, girl. Try it. When people know that you are always available to them at any time, but right now you're giving them like, oh no, I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Bad. You got it. I promise you, no one is gonna play with your time again. Try it. Do you know that for years, I've been procrastinating whatever the most important thing that I have been wanting to do, which is my YouTube channel. I've been procrastinating. I'm putting it away because I'm looking for the perfect time. I want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. Stand up now, go get it done. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's no perfect time. Time waits for no one. If you sit down waiting for the time to be right, there's never a right time. I'm waiting to get a camera. Use your phone, even if it's an iPhone 6. I'm just using YouTube as an example. Whatever you're doing, just whatever, starting a business, if it's your business you want to start, go start it right now. Start it now. There's no better time than now. Or do you have a better time? There's no better time. I bet. Start small, start now. You grow on the way. Big companies you know today, use Google, check their first location, how it was. It wasn't the best. But now, they have grown. Check Gucci, check all of them. Most the billionaires you know today, they just start with everything all figured out. Start from where you are. And you figure it out of the way. So let's elaborate more on journaling. Journaling, that's the next topic. Writing things down is therapeutic. How will I lie for you? It is therapeutic. If you are overwhelmed, try this. Get a book. Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. Then fill them with whatever. Whatever it is, no matter how stupid it is, write it down. I want to build a house I want to buy the Gucci bag. I want to get that car, that dress, the earrings, the shoes. Write them down, girl. Once you write them down, you have the clothes, and you find out that you sleep better. You lighten up your that weight that is putting you down. You be lifted. It's like handing it over to God. I bet you should try it. Try it. Write it down. Journaling and praying, they work hand in hand. They are pretty much the same. Yeah, journaling. If you're overwhelmed, write. If you're lost, write it down. Once you write it down, you figure it out. I listen to YouTube motivational videos for years and years and years. That has been my thing. When I don't feel like doing it, I listen to a video. When I'm working out, I'm listening to Bob Proctor. My favorite guy is Bob Proctor, because You have to make this money. Yeah, I need a Birkin bag. I fucking need a Birkin bag. Yeah. So I have to be motivated even when I don't want to. I have to listen to those things. So what are you doing? Listen to the motivational videos. Don't let anybody tell you that it doesn't work. If it does work, for years I've been using it. Have fun while doing it. Have fun while doing it, baby. Have fun while doing it, baby. So in everything you do, make out time to have fun. Like real fun. Let me tell you one of the things I do not to unwind. Not the thing I do to unwind for is different. But things I do to have fun is like one or two things. I go to the gym, and when I really want to have real fun, I hang out with friends or I go on a solo dates. I love solo dates. I love solo dates. I go on a solo date and I book a private driver. Yes, to drive me there. So I book a driver because I'm fucking gonna get drunk. I'm fucking gonna get drunk. So I book a private driver. So they take me. He takes me to the club. Sometimes I get a bouncer, take me to the club, and make sure I come back safely. That's the last and the least. And thank you very much for listening to my yap. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more beautiful videos like this. And write a put down a comment for me. And say I like a smile. It's as simple as that.